everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Amanda, also known as Dr. Mommy Budgets. Today I am here to do my week 4 budget projection video. Um, I have been contemplating on this video is a couple of days late, so I've been contemplating on how I want to move forward with these budget projection videos, because what's happening now is that a lot isn't changing with my budget, although there are a few items that have decreased over the past month, and there are some expenses or debts that have changed from a certain week to another week, or so I think, because actually I'm referring to my internet and cell phone bill, and they changed. I had one month where it was on the 20th of the month, then the 14th of the month. Now it looks like it's going to be on November the 7th. It's been a whole thing. I'm not even sure what's going on with my internet and cell phone bill, but I was contemplating adjusting my budget based on those dates. So maybe I need to give it a few more cycles to see if it's going to go back, because typically it's on the first week of the month. So it appears that the one for November is going to be on the first week of the month. So yeah, that's where we are with that. But for the week 4 budget projection, I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I normally write everything out and we kind of go through all of the expenses and everything. But like I said, over the past several years, actually, my budget hasn't really changed a whole lot. So what I think I'm going to do going forward is, because I am more focused on paying off debt as well as, a little bit of savings, but mainly paying off debt, I am going to just list those items that affect the debts, the debt payoff and the debt balances and that type of thing. So that's what I want to do going forward as of today. So we'll see if that changes, but for now, that's the route I want to take. So for this upcoming week, I am projecting to send $500 to my student loan balance, which is huge for me. You guys know I do not care for sending large amounts of monies to anything, let alone debts or whatever. But that's the goal for this week. The electric bill, I normally set aside $160 for that, and the gas bill. That total comes to $340. So it's like $160 set aside for one, $180 for the other. They're interchangeably, but for this week, the actual electric bill, and I'm looking down because I'm looking at my notes here, the electric bill came in at $126. And the gas bill was $64. So I'm projecting to pay those two amounts. So if you add that $65 for the gas bill. So if you add the $126 for the electric bill and the $65 for the gas bill, that total is $191. And I set aside the $340 per week, so that means that if I subtract the $191 from the $340, then I'm going to be left with $149. And what I am projecting to do is, I have one more payment for these Cutco knives of $164 for this month. So it's the very last payment. So I'm going to take that excess from those two bills, that $149 plus $23 that I normally have, because the debt amount that's set aside during the 4th week is normally $523. But I'm only sending the $500 to the student loans. So I'm going to take that $23 plus the $149 that's left over from the gas and electric bill, and I'm going to pay off that last Cutco knives payment or installment, and that will be done. So those are the projections for this week. I will come back to you on Thursday of this upcoming week and let you know if I was able to stick to the projected plan. But yeah, I think that's what I want to do going forward. But I am going to continue to write down everything. Like I said, that is what I did. You may not be able to see it because of the glare. But because what I am finding out, as I continue to write down my expenses and my debts and adjustments being made to the expenses, I am continuing to find things that I may not have thought about or found if I'm just kind of mentally going through my expenses and debts for the week. So yes, writing things down for me is really key because I can add and subtract right there on the paper and move monies around the way I need to right there on that paper. So that helps me to stay straight for the upcoming week. So that's what I have projected for this upcoming week. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets, and I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. Also, if you would share this information with those who may be on a debt-free journey or who is looking for some sort of plan to get them going as it relates to organizing their monies. So that's all I have for this video. And like I said, this is Dr. Mommy Budgets, where we dream big but start small around here, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.